It's 10 o'clock. This is Sky News at 10, live from Kiev, a city enduring more bombs and mounting agony. Tonight, the helpless victims inside Kiev's main children's hospital. Patients to the basement. Dozens are killed in a barrage of blasts. Major cities are targeted across Ukraine as the Russian assault on this country intensifies. Peace talks on the border. Ukrainian and Russian officials meet in Belarus, but a war of words erupts between them at the United Nations. In the UK, the government imposes new sanctions on Russia after its currency crashes and its banks are banned from doing business with Britain. 500,000 people flee Ukraine, but the Home Secretary rules out visa-free entry to the UK. In sport, kicked out of the World Cup, FIFA suspends the national team and all Russian clubs from international competitions. Plus, the British volunteers offering to travel to Ukraine to join the fight against Russia. And we'll take a first look at tomorrow's front pages in our press preview. That's from 10:30. So good evening from Kiev, where tonight, as darkness fell, the skyline was once again ablaze with explosions. Air raid sirens have once again been sounding, urging families to find shelter underground as Russian troops edge closer to the centre of this city. Dozens of people died in similar attacks across the country, even as the first peace talks were held between Russia and Ukraine, and the United Nations appealed for calm. Hundreds of thousands of people are fleeing the fighting, but among those staying are the weakest and the most vulnerable, the sick and the young, like the 10-year-old boy who died after the ambulance he was in came under fire. Our security and defence editor, Deborah Haynes, has tonight's first report from this city's main paediatric hospital on the children of Kiev.
The trauma of war in a children's hospital.